Hi, and welcome to another Secret Entourage Academy episode. Today I have the pleasure of speaking with Justin Cooke of EmpireFlippers.com, a gentleman with a very interesting entrepreneurial story. He currently lives on an island, and so we're going to get to talk about all that good stuff. But he also owns a very cool business called EmpireFlippers.com that enables people to buy and sell profitable websites. And so we're going to get a glimpse of what it takes to build a profitable website, as well as learn a lot through his journey of all the things he's learned throughout his life. So thank you for being on, Justin. We appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks so much for having me on. I really appreciate it.
So let's kind of get straight to it. Tell me a little bit about you, your background. I mean, for people that are not familiar with Empire Flippers, we'll get to that in a moment. But I'm really interested about you and growing up. Did you always want to be an entrepreneur?
So I'd done some entrepreneurial things as a kid. So we were to start off as a kid, kind of what we did, as children. But I had sold some stuff as a kid, trying to hustle my way, I guess, around the neighborhood a bit. But I that wasn't a big kind of like drive for me. I was pretty lost growing up. After I graduated high school, I ended up joining the Navy, which is kind of an odd. Most entrepreneurs weren't in the military, but I joined the Navy, and it gave me a lot of direction. And it showed me kind of the world, like what it's like to travel, visit new countries for the first time, and kind of that, like the travel bug bit me. And I realized at that point that being abroad and traveling abroad was something that would be a part of my life for quite a while. After I got out of the Navy, I kind of planned on just having, regular jobs, and I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do. So I ended up going back to college, and, I struggled. I was on the GI Bill, and making a bit of cash. I'd hustled up on eBay a little bit. I'd sold some drop shipping. This is back in the day. Now we're talking like 2003, 2004. So drop shipping wasn't what it is today. It's so easy. And so I'd done some drop shipping of some like silly, cheesy little watches, little baby G watches they were called, and some like Chinese manufactured drills. And I was making a bit of cash, but not much. And a friend of mine got me into kind of the real estate business and said, look, you can make some serious cash here. It's a better job than trying to hustle on eBay. So I ended up joining him, and that's how I got kind of my professional start, was through a real estate job, selling mortgages with a buddy of mine who got me the job, basically.
So did you go straight from selling mortgages into flipping websites?
No, it was a little bit of a journey. So we were doing mortgages. It's like 2005, 2006, and I met up with a buddy of mine in Thailand just for a vacation. We met up, we were hanging out and partying a bit, and he said, why don't we set up our own mortgage company? So we ended up setting that up, and as any of your American listeners or